You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980. My name is Les Brown. We come your way Monday through Friday from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And this program is different than any kind of program that you ever hear. This program is not about politics. It's not about the problems of the world. It's about you. See, I know something about you. I can't see you, and I don't even know you, but just based upon my own experience, here's what I know about you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine. And this program is designed through the stories and conversations that you will listen to expand your vision of yourself to what's possible, to inspire you to love your life, love your dream, and to get out of your head and get into your greatness. And we're talking about making tough decisions right now. And Dominique, first of all, you made a decision to be patient and to hold on till I caved to you, and I'm so appreciative of that. And I want to know about some tough decision that you had to make.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call, Les. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you calling in. Yes.
Talk about agonizing. I lost so much sleep over this decision. I had a person that I hired to do some work for me in my business that just really wronged me to the tune of about $8,000. And it was really painful because to me that's a lot of money.
Yes.
And I really felt like I should stand up for myself and I should go for justice, really seek justice. And when I talked to attorneys about it, I tried to go the legal route, and it would end up costing me way more than $8,000 to pursue any kind of legal remedies.
Yes.
And this thing was just really eating me up. I was very angry. I found that I was taking this home with me. It was affecting my home life and my family because I just couldn't let it go.
Yeah. And well, you could let it go, but you decided to hold on to it until it was costing you too much emotionally.
Yeah. And I think, really what I started thinking about was my ego was just getting in the way. And I really wanted to be proven right, and I wanted to be remedied and made whole in the situation. And I had to make a tough decision. I had to decide to let it go and forgive this person, even though they didn't really deserve forgiveness.
No, it's not about them. It's about you, because it's not hurting. See, there's some people that are crooks in this world. There's some people that are evil in this world. There's some people that are vicious in this world. I did some work for a person. I trained them. They spent my time and used my daughter's time. We videotaped them. We have them on video talking about the value and the quality of the work that we provided for them, and they still refuse to acknowledge what we've done, and cost me a lot of legal problems unnecessarily. There's some crazy people in this world. Don't try and make sense of it. The best thing that you've got to do is what you've done. You've decided, I'm the one that's containing this anger and this resentment, and I need to let it go because it's wearing you out, and it was wearing off in your family relationships and other aspects of your life, and ultimately it will compromise your health. It's not worth it.
Absolutely. What's interesting too, Les, is it's kind of not a one-time decision either. It's a decision I have to continue making over and over. I think about it from time to time, and I get all riled up. And I think
but then let me solve this for you right now. Are you ready to forgive this person?
Yes.
Okay, good. Here's what to remember. Keep this in mind. Forgiveness is not forgetting. True forgiveness is remembering without anger.
Not there yet.
Okay, then you haven't forgiven. See, because you can look at it and not register any emotions, because that's on you. And every time you look at it, the thoughts that you have about that produces a chemical in the brain. There's an emotional response, and that anger, that begins to compromise your immune system and make you vulnerable for the conquers and the bunkers and all types of illnesses, and you don't want to give them that.
No.
Am I right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So forgetting those things which are behind, this is what my favorite book says, I got to go there for you. Forgetting those things which are behind, reaching forth unto those things which are before. Don't worry about that. Let that go. Let go or be dragged. It will drag you down. Let that go. And as you let that go, trust me, some other blessings will come into your life that will overshadow that. It will be insignificant. You've learned a lesson. Let go or be dragged, okay? And move on with your life.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you so much for calling in and being coachable and being willing to let that go. It is tough to make tough decisions, and you have to do that. And if you don't, there are consequences when you don't. When you decide not to decide, That's a decision. And it takes courage. And sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what is it worth? Well, how do you get to that place, Les, where you do it? Well, what I did was I visualized the worst case scenario. If I make this decision, what's the worst thing that can happen? I see that. I experience the emotion of what that is. And there's something about when you do that, when you can see that and you experience the emotion of it, you didn't die, you're still here. You can handle it. And you just say to yourself, I can handle this. I can do this, and go over it over and over in your mind, and then do it. And I guarantee you, when you make a tough decision, the sleep that it costs you, the anger that it costs you, once you make the tough decision, you feel so much better afterwards. Whew. You just say, wow, I've been born again. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for calling and sharing your story. We'll see you in the next hour. My name is Les Brown. The mark of greatness is upon you. I want to hear from you. 888-539.